Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player East. And I learned something today. Turns out I'm a complete idiot. These episodes are going up next week. So ASEN, relative to you guys seeing these episodes, will have already been done and passed. Yeah, I mean, even the first episode will be on Monday, which will be after Sunday. Monday usually comes after Sunday, but you know, I felt like reiterating the point for anyone who wasn't aware. Greet our opponents and I say, how you doing? Then it's back to the rant. Yeah, episode's going up next week. ASEN will be over. Wish me a good time, but it'll already have passed. That's a fantastic draw, the 5 there. We can cut the 9 right away now. I will open on East. Going for 6-9 and then the 4-pin. Oh, I need a pair still. 5-8 maybe? Could work. In fact, you won't find out how it goes until next Monday. Hey, that works. Got the 4, 5s are paired. 6-9 and then the inside on the 4 and we're good to go. I can even cut the 7 if I need to. But there's a 4 there. We'll play copycat. Ooh, that's interesting. 3-6. I'll take the 3-6. Now we really can't go back to the 5-8 here. That would end us up for a 10. But we open up some options on the 3. We can call the pawn there, rather than having to wait for the chi on the 4. Pawn 3, drop 5. Chi 3-6, drop 5. Draw 4. I believe we have to cut 5 and then 4. 6-9, cut 5. And if we see the 3... Yeah, we can't pawn the 3 anymore. Maybe the 4 was better than the 5 was. I'm starting to think I should have dropped the 4 instead of the 5. We're running out of time on this guy, so I'm going to do this next. Getting the 5 out of my hand pretty much locked this in as my pair, which is funny, but unfortunate at the same time. Can I get a tile, please? There's a 3. Nobody pwned it. What are we doing? I'll cut the 4 first. The green's gonna be safe later. Someone might come back up in the 4. Chi to get Tenpai? Is that what you want? They decide not to. There's my 6. 3 of the 9s are gone. This is getting brutal. Even on accident, this guy hasn't dropped a single tile I can use. And like, that's not it either. I don't... What do you do? Not a single tile. No one? What was that hand? What the hell happened there? I made one mistake. I didn't feel like it was that critical. Double Dora. So we'll see if we can get a Yakuhai quick. Otherwise, we'll just try to make a Tanyao. Chi, 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 chi. And then find something on the inside. West is already once cut, so we'll get rid of that. The 2 of characters would be like the worst thing to draw. That's not surprising. Give me my white, and then we can talk. I'm gonna drop the green right away. That's a silly idea. We got 3 and 3 I need to cut. I think I want to do this one first. The dots are going to be safe over there. This hand's getting wild. I might even cut my white dragon still. Let's cut the white dragons. Open Tanyao. Dora 2. I need 7, I need 4. So if this guy needs to defend, hopefully he'll feed right in. I can even cheat a 3 here and cut the 2. And then cut the 6, leaving the aces to pair. Alright, that was easy. Ishan 10, looking for 8s and 2s, 7 of characters, 4 of dots. Big long think and it gets past. Pass on the 7. Yeah. 8, 9. Ah, inside weight. Tanya no Dora, but they did have the Sanshoku. Four, 5 with a 7. We can go for the East. East Dora 1. Then I got a 1, 2. And then a floating 6, floating 7, floating 7. 1, 2, 3 filled in. That's nice to see. We get all last, so we will be able to run this up if we get our dealership. When we get our dealership, I should say. 6, 8 connected. So floating 7, floating 7. Inside weight, double-sided weight. The 1s are my backup pair, so we pull in the East, cut 7, cut 7. We don't need that chi. That is a good flexible option. We can now draw 1s or 6s. We can chi the 7 pin. That's completely redundant. We don't need that. I will wait until the East comes out before I steal anything. It's still fine. We don't need a double pair weight because we've got enough backup pairs. There's my pawn finally. I'll take the double-sided weight. That includes the terminal. I'm gonna roam across or to the right. Just to try and get back into third. Tanya from the left. You don't need a 9. Bamboos are dangerous. 6 bamboo is our Dora. And it could be a full flush to the left. Half flush maybe. But they haven't taken any of the dragons. They haven't taken any of the winds. So I think it might be full flush over there. Which is wild because they're in first. I think they should be more defensive. Not exactly what we were looking for, but we hit the dealer a little bit. And we're within striking distance on these guys. What do we got? I'll cut the north here. This 9's gotta go. Then I got a floating white. Maka wants a 9 before the white dragon, but I missed it. Alright, 3 on the 4, looks good. I've got a floating 1, a floating 6. And I think I've got all my blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a 4 and a 7 as my flex pairs. Cut 1, cut 6, we're good to go. That's another flex pair, but I'll probably just cut the 3 off. 1, 4 in the bamboo I think is a really good weight. 6, 9, 4, 7, 8s. Okay. If I draw 6 or 9, ooh. Cut 3, cut 2. Chance at an Ipeco. You absolutely take the 6-9. Riichi Pinfu already. Riichi Pinfu Dora 1. That's Ipatsu. I don't think that's the win, but it's a good start. Yeah, we're just shy, so we go again. Now we only need a Yakuhai, and lo and behold. Own the whites, 3-sided weight in the bamboo. We got a 5 and an 8, so we cut the 8 right away. Five on the 7, looks good to me. That's my pawn, cut the 1. It's already set. We will chi anything that comes. 7 on the 6 is interesting. I don't think it's better than a 1. Oh, I guess you cut 5, 7 here? Yeah. We're trading our inside weight for a double-sided weight, and then we have a 3-sided weight. This is gravy. 1s are coming out in force. There we go! Senpai for a 3-sided weight for the win. Dealer 1000 is, or dealer 1 in 30 is 1500. That'll put us above second place there. I'm gonna turn off calls so I don't make any mistakes. I'll trade the 7 for the 4. We keep the exact same weight, we just discarded a safer tile. 5 is not it. It's 147 we're looking for. 8 is not it. Give me that bird. Where is he? The 3. It made it through.
Beach.
The Ricci is really annoying because that doesn't do anything for them. That's the one! Let's go! Ah. Like, I guess they're in last, they gotta do what they gotta do. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky finish. Oh. After the last game, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and crunch it up with Maka. What do you think? How was that game? A-, I take it. Let's take a look at the worst hand real quick. B-A-S-A C+ on the last one? Really? You hated this? This was so good. What did I do wrong? Discard the red. Yes. You wanted the north first? Sometimes it hates when you have the doubles. I guess maybe it's only on a 9-6 or a 1-4. 8-5, it's happy to keep. Lesson learned. Also floater, floater, floater. Now it wants the 1 pin. Before the north even. The whites was an easy call. Now the 1 pin goes. Now the 1 mon goes. Alright. It did want to break apart the worst block, which was the 5-7. It wanted to do it from top to bottom, though. Or outside in. Discarding inside out is a defensive technique where you get rid of the more dangerous tiles early on in the game, knowing that later on your terminals, your 7s, 8s, and 9s are going to be slightly safer. Never guaranteed, but slightly safer in the long run. So poo-poo on you, Maka. Now we're just finish it off into Tenpai. Yes! Switching for the 4 was the right move. I called it. And I still got a C+ on this hand. Hold Tenpai. Push on the 3, yeah. And then you roam. Easy as. I didn't think that was that bad, but apparently I missed some real high points on that. Whatever. Maka can suck me on that one. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.